As you drive by your neighborhood schools, you will notice a lot of activity both inside and outside of the buildings. That activity is your school staff preparing for the first day of school, August the 16th. Staff members at our district offices are also preparing to welcome our students back, including a team who continues to evaluate safety protocols, review data, and receive input from the community. Since my last video message, I have heard a mix of responses about the start of school. I have heard from parents who are fearful to send children to our campuses as cases rise in our community and a vaccination is not yet available for people under 12. I have also heard from parents who are ready to return to in-person instruction and feel our schools are safe. As your superintendent, I am listening and understand the complexity of emotions that are being felt across our community. Our district will pivot as the pandemic continues, just as we have the past year and a half. As information changes or becomes available, I will communicate with you through a video message. We will post COVID-19 related updates on the district's webpage under Critical Updates at the link below. This is where you will find our updated school safety plan and the weekly COVID-19 case numbers. Our registered nurses will continue to play a key role at our schools. They will assess any child who visits the clinic and will contact parents to let them know if the child has symptoms resembling COVID-19. Parents will have the option to request that the nurse conduct a rapid COVID-19 test on campus. A test will not be conducted without parental consent. If the results are positive, the child will be required to stay home in accordance with the guidance from the Department of State Health Services. Remote conferencing will be available to any child required to stay at home due to COVID-19 related reasons. Children will not be penalized for their absences while at home remote conferencing. More information about this process will be available at a later date. We will continue to send home notification letters if contact tracing reveals that your child was in close contact with a person who tested positive. The notification will come from the district's Health Services Department and will include current CDC recommendations. As a reminder, you may contact your child's school nurse or our Health Services Department if you have questions about COVID-19 or other health concerns. The CDC and the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that everyone, vaccinated or not, wear masks indoors. However, it is your decision whether you or your child wears a mask in class or while on school property. I have been asked why I am not encouraging face coverings. I am not making a mask recommendation because I do not feel it is my place to come between children and their parents. Think about a 5-year-old kindergarten student who comes to school, and the school staff is encouraging the use of masks. That child, who was taught to respect the teacher and wants to be a good student, turns around and asks the parent why the family is not wearing masks. The child is caught in the middle, and I will not do that to our kids. Your input, patience, and collaboration over the past year has contributed to a community that has coexisted with COVID-19 and the evolving guidelines and passionate discussions that come during a pandemic. Our schools will continue to provide an educational environment that respects each other's decisions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around the district.